Okay, now what we're going to do here is explain a bit about the zoning system that we use here at Ultra Geothermal. If you have multiple thermostats in your house, then you need a zone system with dampers and so forth, and this is what controls all the dampers and the functions of the machine. Now what happens is you have a thermostat. The thermostat basically ties into the zone control, and then the zone control makes all your decisions for you. And what it does is the call comes in from the thermostat, whether it be heat or cool, and then the zone panel opens and closes whichever dampers are calling for heat or cool, or not calling for heat or cool. That is one of the dampers up there. Now, you know, if one zone is calling and the others are satisfied, they're up to temp or whatever the case may be, then it will decide to open one damper and close the rest. This is the green power light. It flashes all the time, whether it's on or not. Then we come down to the humidifier. Now when the humidifier is in operation, the red light is out. When the humidifier is satisfied, the red light will come back on. And that's the same with the air cleaner. Now this is only with this is only for electronic air cleaners here. We at Ultra Geothermal do not install electronic air cleaners. We use the media type air filters. So that in our case, that won't even come into play. Now, the heating light, when the machine is in the heating mode, this light will be illuminated. The same with the cooling light. It will also be illuminated when in the cooling mode. Fan on, in this case the fan is on because the humidifier is operating, and it's illuminated showing that it's on. Vacation mode, now the vacation light, it will come on when you switch this switch down here into vacation. And what that does is it operates only off the zone 1 thermostat and keeps all the other dampers open, so that you don't have to go around and shut off all your thermostats. You can just hit that switch, operate off one, and the whole house will be heated because all the dampers are going to remain open. Now, after that we go to emergency heat. Now if the electric heat comes on, that light will be illuminated. If the thermostat goes into electric heat, it will come on. And also, this switch right here is your emergency heat switch. Now this is a little different than the emergency heat on the thermostat. Now, if you switch this heat to the on position, any call that you get from the thermostat in the heating mode will only be seen as an electric heat call and bring on the electric heat only. The compressor in the geothermal will stay off. So if you had some sort of problem inside the machine, as far as a refrigerant problem or compressor problem, you can switch that switch, the compressor will turn off, or any call to it will turn off, and only turn on the electric heat. Now we come down to the zone damper portion of this. Now, as you can see here, we've got zone 1, 2, 3, and 4. This is the Aprilaire 6404, meaning it handles up to 4 zones. Now, zone 4 is the only zone not calling right now. When the light is out on 1, 2, and 3 like it is, these are all calling for, in this case, a fan call because of the humidifier. All the fan switches are on the thermostats. So when this light is not illuminated, it means there's a call for heat or cool, and that means the zone damper is open. When the zone light shows that the light is illuminated, it means the damper is closed. And that's how our 6404 functions.